āndrra. My name is Bernardo Rodriguez. I'm an artist and illustrator. I tell stories and solve problems on canvases.
Are you from New York, or what brought you here?
My family moved to New York from the Dominican Republic, and I've been in New York for a long time, for most of my life now. So, yeah, I could say I'm a little bit of both, but I'm definitely Dominican, born there and raised there for a long time as well.
What did the city give you, and what did it take?
It gave me a lot. It awakened me in ways I didn't think were possible, especially having come from a small island. I grew up not seeing any painters, nobody that decided to make that a living or that thought that even could be a way to live. And moving here, it really gave me a sense of what vocation was truly for me. And it also gave me so many of my best friendships and so much of an experience that I couldn't really describe, having grown up in Dominican Republic.
Do you have anything else that the city gave you?
The city has given me a beautiful foundation for the rest of my life. What it's taken from me, it's taken from me my ego's sense of self-preservation. It's taken away myself in a way, and helped me realize that there's so much more to my life than just living for myself, and even just living for the immediate circle of people that I know, but really about the ripple effect that all my actions cause in the world. And that sense of something being taken is actually such a gift, and has actually given me so much, because a lot was taken from me. Our original home was taken from us when we moved here, and every other home that we moved to 8 different times since we came to the city was also in a way taken from us, but at the same time that also gave us so much.
What does art and working on art mean to you?
Bear with me here, because I speak in images. I believe everyone has an external landscape, like what I'm looking at right now, all of you here in this studio, and an internal landscape. And when we make art, when we dance, when we make music, when we do any creative act, we're almost like taking a shovel and we're excavating, we're digging away at the internal landscape to try to get to the core of who we are as a person. And we may never get there, and that's perfectly fine. But that pursuit, the digging into the self, it's like a trial by fire. We really purge ourselves of ourselves, if that makes any sense. We purge ourselves of our need to just be the center of our own universe, and we dig and dig deeper to try to find that core that, when we get pretty close, we start to realize is really how we relate to everyone else.
What's your āndrra? What's your dream?
My āndrra, my dream is to leave this world with a little more love and compassion and empathy than when I came in. It's really I believe that when we live our life, it's like a drop. Every life is a drop of water that's slowly falling towards the ocean of life. And when you die, that drop hits the ocean of life. Depending on how you lived your life, that drop can either have a small ripple effect, or it can be a fucking tsunami. I want to create a tsunami of love that just sheds ripples after I'm gone, of love and empathy and inspiration. So really, the āndrra is to inspire through my gift as much as possible.
What did you sacrifice for this āndrra?
Yeah, I could say I sacrificed nights out with friends and all that stuff, because yes, I have sacrificed. How little I actually see get to see my friends. But for me, those sacrifices were so necessary. Sometimes we look at the word sacrifice as a negative thing, as like, oh man, like this is what I had to give up. But I think the more we give up, the more we find ourselves. And I've given up a lot to pursue this, but it's always been within me. I didn't choose to be an artist. This was a force that's been moving through me, like almost like an itch I can't scratch. And I don't even want to. I want to keep sacrificing. I want to keep excavating that internal landscape, to just try to find something real in this world where things can seem so not real, you know. So I have sacrificed a lot when it comes to nights out, or when it comes to so many other things. You can name whatever it is, but it's also given me more than it's taken away to sacrifice.
What's a part of your dream that you don't talk about?
That's a good question. That's it right there. That little silence, that moment, that's the part of my dream I don't talk about. The part that there's no words for. I hear it. But it's perfect, because let's all just breathe while this plane goes by. Because right now, we're all just sitting here, right? We're sitting here, we're waiting for a plane to go by, we're sitting down, there's lights on me or whatever, but this is a special moment, not because of the lights, not because of the cameras, but because there's other human beings here that are attempting to make something, that are attempting to be creative. The train is going by, the plane is going by. There's people on that plane, there's people on that train that have no idea what we're doing here right now, and that's a beautiful thing. They're living their lives, they're living their āndrra, we're living our āndrra. And that's all part of this amalgamation of life that's going on, this ebb and flow of the world. I forgot the fucking question. What was the question?
Is there any advice you would give yourself a year from now?
Tell your family you love them. Tell a stranger you love them. I love you. If that's even advice. Keep praying. It's all aligned. I would tell myself a year from now, it's all aligned.
What's your next āndrra?
My next āndrra is very similar to the one that's going on right now, because that stays the same no matter what. There's an overarching dream that I had, that I still have, that's been with me since I was conceived, and that stays the same. But my next āndrra could just be that anyone who watches this could be even 1% more inspired to just love and to have a ripple effect of positivity in the world.
Beautiful. Thank you.
That's it.